This is in February of '69. Yeah, I started this marching band. Right. And like I said, they hadn't had a marching band on post.
In the military.
In the military, in the army.
Yeah.
Since in the 40s. They had not had a band, and we used to come out, and every morning we fall out and hear all these thousands of troops here, women and men, and we fall out, and everybody be so dull and just be there, and I came home one weekend, and I was talking to my mom and dad, and I said, something can be done about this, All right. So I stayed home an extra week, and I was AWOL, and so they said they was going, all the people in my company said, Holmes, they gonna get you, man. They're gonna get you, right? And I said, well, if they're gonna get me, they're gonna get me good, So I shaved all my hair off, like it is now, because I had a beautiful natural hair, and I shaved all of it off. And went back, and they said, well, the CO want to see you, boy, and everybody was waiting on me to get busted, So I walked in his office, and he looked at me. I reported, and he looked at me, and he said, I like that haircut, I said, well, thank you, sir, And then he started talking, I said, sir, it's so dull on posts out here, and everything, And he said, what can be done? But I said, well, we need some instruments, and he said, he got up and walked back to this room, back in his office back there, and opened the door, and it was just full of nothing but instruments.
Wow.
So he said, can you play? I said, well, I can play a couple of them, And so he said, well, can you get a band together? I said, yes, sir. I went back to my company, and I said, listen, you guys, I said, look, we're going to do something here. We're going to change all of this,
right.
Me, my little ass,
right.
And so they said, well, what you talking about, home, blah, blah. I said, look, we can start a band. We can kick it off, I had to teach them all the songs that I knew from St. Louis, from the bands I played in. Different.
Wow.
And that didn't take but 9 days.
Wow.
Boy, and we bust out that following week, after 9 days. Nobody knew we were going to do this but the CO.
Right.
And me and
the band.
Yeah. Boy, and we fell out. Bam, 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 pop, 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 boom, pop, pop, boom. Boy, them folks, look, they was crying. Everybody, we busted open.
Wow.
That was the first time they'd had a band in like almost 40 years.
Wow.
That's
amazing, Dad.
And the girls and the girls were so crazy about it. And all of us were medics.
Oh.
Because
you were a medic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
That's amazing, Dad.
Beautiful. And You just wait till I get myself together where I can tell you about some real stuff that I done did. Some real shit.